Hello children, we are reading lesson 3, Responsibilities of Good Citizens. Hope you understand what is civics. What is civics? Civics is a subject that teaches us about how the government of a country works. Who are citizens? A citizen is a person belonging to a country. We are all Indians. What is civic sense? Civic sense is a sense or is a respect or duty and responsibility towards each other and for the country. Let's start from our lessons. We have finished already up to responsibilities of a good citizen. Let's start from elections. India is a democracy. And the people of India choose the leaders who form the government. Yes, we all know that our India is a democratic country. We choose our leaders. The method by which the citizens choose their leaders is called an election. By which method we choose our leaders is known as elections. Okay? Go to the next page, children. In India, elections are held every 5 years. After every 5 years, people are elected again. People elect their leaders through voting. All Indian citizens above the age of 18 are eligible to vote in the elections and are called voters. Okay? After every 5 years, there was election and people elect their leaders through voting. All Indian citizens above the age, maybe boy or girl, above the age of 18, they are eligible to vote. They have chance to give vote in the elections and they are known as voters. The candidates who wish to contest in the election, the candidate who will stand for the election, tell the people what they would do to help the people and the country if they are elected. The voters then decide who they should vote for. Every voter in India has a special identity card known as voter identity card or voters ID, which has the name, address and a photograph of the person. Every voter have an identity card. In that it was written their name, address and photograph of the person was pasted. On the day of election, voters go to the polling booth carrying their voter ID and then vote by a secret ballot, which means no one gets to know whom one is voting for. In modern days, in today India, there is an election voting machine. We use election voting machine for election. In short, it is called EVM. Is used instead of using of paper voting, we use a machine for voting. People can cast their vote by pressing the button on the machines. Okay? As the citizens of India, it is our duty to choose our correct leader, a correct, wise leader. The Election Commission of India plans, organize and conduct the election in India. Who is going to conduct the election? Our Election Commission of India is going to conduct these elections. They plan when will be their result, how to organize, this all they are going to decide. It announces the result of the election also. Importance of voting. Why we go for voting? Voting is important for all our citizens because our India is a democratic country. It allows people to choose their leaders. If people are unhappy with the current government, they need not to elect them in the next election. We can change our leader after 5 years. Elected leaders have to serve the people by looking after their needs. Every vote is considered to be equal. Okay? Caring for public property. As I told before, property is divided into two parts. One is private property, another is public property. Property is something that belongs to an individual or a group. Property can be private or public. Things that belong to an individual or a group for personal use are called private property. For example, like your clothes, your shoes, your bed and your toys. These are all private property. Roads, everyone walk in that road, is it? Parks, hospital is for everyone. Monuments, buses, movies hall belong to each one of us. So these are called public property. It is the responsibility of the government to maintain public property. Who is going to take care? Government is going to take care. But it is the duty of the citizens to take care of it also, to use it properly. While using it, we should obey all the rules. We often go to park, beaches, gardens or zoo for picnics. We should keep these places clean. Water and electricity should not be wasted. Breaking street lights, scribing on the walls, monuments and splitting on the road all harm the public property, and we should never do these things. Yes, children, we should make our country, if you want to make our country clean, our public places should be clean and we should have to take care of our public places. All the harm of the public property, we should never do these things. Looking after public property is a matter of great importance for all the citizens. It is our duty to take care of all the public properties because these belongs to us also. We are paying taxes to maintain that property. Government is taking care of the public property through we are paying also for that because we are giving taxes. So that is also belong to for us. So we should take care of all our public property. So please children read this lesson, then hope you will understand what is the public property and what is private property and about little elections and what are the responsibilities of good citizens. Okay children, read lesson 3, responsibilities of good citizen.